Hi guys, my name is Tim, and today we're going to be playing Orbs of Magic. Now, I'm going to be reviewing this game and telling you what I think of it. Now, I've played it for like the past, I don't know, 40 minutes or so, and I personally hate it. That may not have been exactly what you thought I was going to say, but I'm going to go ahead and show you some of these abilities that you get. For the wind stuff, I might go find an orb to show you what the kind of mechanics are, and I'll also explain to you why this game, in my eyes, sucks. Like, obviously, you can gain enjoyment from this, and I'm not saying it's, like, awful for everyone. It's just, I'm tired of this type of game. So first, I will introduce you to the Cosmic Buttholes. This is Cosmic Butthole Sally, and this is Cosmic Butthole Steve. This one leads to the boss arena, which is a something, and this leads to another something that's some kind of something. An arena of some kind. That. Oh, it's teleporting me. What is this? Need 4 more players for it to begin. Oh! Spectate. Oh, well, this is the only lobby, so I think I'm gonna have to go out of this and be back. Okay, we're back. And, yeah. So that was a PvP arena, which is interesting, but, let me explain to you why I am not in any way a fan of this game. Wow, that dude's short. Jump on your head. Short child. Woo. First off, that's my cloud ability. I have the wind orb that lets me fly, but only as long as you just saw it happen. That's one reason why I don't like this game. It doesn't have infinite flight. I really love infinite flight. And I don't even care if during that flight you can't do anything. I like infinite flight. I get that that can sometimes be an unfair mechanic, but that shouldn't really matter in this game because the entire game is an unfair mechanic. Anyway, continuing on. This is the wind ability. You get the wind shot, which is a ranged ability that does very little damage. You get gust, which is a forward attack, which does very little damage. You get atmospheric release, which looks really cool, but does very little damage. You have Cloud, which lets you fly for like 2 seconds, and Spring Breeze, which gives you invincibility, which is insane, but for like 5 seconds, which, I mean, that's a really good ability. I'm not particularly sure how balanced it is, but it's a pretty nice ability. I think the cooldown could use some work, considering the amount of OP attack abilities that are in this game. A good defense ability is important, but let's continue on, shall we? So those are your wind abilities. That was from a wind orb, which I absorbed. Now, I can probably... Let's go over to this guy and see if he'll explain the game to you, and I can read everything that you need to know. Okay. Hello and welcome to Orbs of Magic. Hey, you want to travel to some island and find some orbs, which spawn throughout random islands every 20 minutes? Orbs will give you magic, which you can use to level up. Just use an attack and you will get stronger. The first orb is absorbed instantly, but after that it takes 8 seconds for your orbs to be switched. You can only have 1 orb at once. This is the health bar. This is the experience bar. And finally, this is the mana bar. For sitting around and listening to me rambling, I'll give you a gift. And then he gives you, a boat and a sailboat and a steel sword. Let's go ahead and try to find an orb. They're not rare. They're not like devil fruits in One Piece. I saw 2 of them next to each other. It's just that they spawn only every 20 minutes. So, I'm not sticking around for 20 minutes. If we don't find one on like the first 2 islands, I'm not spending that much time on this game. Because I'm not enjoying it. So, while we're sailing, let me tell you some of my thoughts. This game is a level-based PvP RPG game. You can find abilities, you can level up, and then you can kill people. Which sounds pretty good to me. The problem is, it's level-based. which means anyone who is a level 20 who just got their last ability won't stand a chance against a level 100. That you're like, yeah, that makes sense. What's wrong with that? And I'm like, it's a PvP game only. It's not fair and it's not balanced. Some of the abilities are much stronger, which I get. If you want to have an unbalanced game, you can have an unbalanced game. Some of the abilities are just going to be stronger. But as far as levels go, come on, dude. If you're going to make a PvP game, you can't make it solely level-based. I mean, yeah, lots of games have done it in the past, and it's still a thing, but it's a pain. There's no PvE to do, and you just have to sit around and grind. I don't know how I ever no-lifed those Naruto games, because they're exactly like what I just explained. And once you guys understand, like, you're wasting time, and it's a pain to do all of this leveling garbage. And look, there are still abilities which are so much more powerful than the ones that are already there. Look, let me see what level these guys are. This wind guy probably stands 0 chance here. Okay, so this guy's a 20. This guy's a... Ow, that hurt. That guy's a 20. What level is this one? 46. I have a feeling like if I attack this one... Go ahead. Show me how much damage you can do. Oh, you can one-shot me? Is that because you're a 46 or because you have a more powerful ability? Either way, the game's poorly balanced for PvP. It's a PvP game with 0 balance and levels are required. This guy right here, he two-shot me and he has an infinite... Look at that. 50 damage and it's just a ball above his head. If I was a higher level, then I'd probably be able to resist that and attempt killing him, but because I'm level 20, I immediately died. That's how PvP works in this game. If you enjoy spending your entire life looking at a wall, spamming wind shot or gust at a wall, and then realizing that there's still someone who has a clicker bot who does it all night long and is still 20 times more powerful than you, then go ahead. Dive into this game. Understanding that you're never going to be the strongest, no matter how hard you try, unless you cheat. And even if you cheat, you're still not going to be all that much stronger than the rest of the cheaters. So, this game's going to be not so fun. You're going to get frustrated at the fact that people are killing you, and then you're going to want to get stronger, and then you're going to realize, oh wait, there's no point in getting stronger, because there's always someone stronger. And getting stronger can be fun, but it doesn't matter how much skill you have in this game. You're going to realize, hey, you know, maybe I'm not the highest level, but I can try to learn how to fight people. And yeah, I know I'm not ever going to be the best, and that's how most games are. No one's really going to be the best in a game. Even me with One Piece Name 2, I wasn't the best at that game. There was one other person I know who was better than me. That I've seen, that is. There could be more, but I know of one person who was better than me. And one other person that was better at Ape than me. So, that's 2 people that were already better than me in that game. And yeah, I'm not saying I'm like be all end all, oh my gosh, I'm insanely amazing at that game, but it's fun and I played a lot of time into it. But at least that game had skill, or at least it had things that even people with no skill could enjoy. This game is all no skill. Look at my face. This game is made for people with no skill. If you have no skill and you have anus tons of free time, hop on. You'll enjoy. Because you'll be able to get the most overpowered abilities. I'm not saying that you have to have no skill to enjoy this game. You can have skill and enjoy this game. If you don't mind that skill plays very little part in it. It's all about leveling. And it's all PvP. Swordburst has PvE and PvP. And it's leveling, which is why I'm fine with it. Because leveling up, becoming stronger, can be fun in a PvE setting where everything is made so that you can progress. This game is made so you shoot wind bursts or you shoot seedlings or something into the sky for 24 hours and then there's still someone stronger than you who can kill you instantly. That's the plague of RPGs in Roblox right now. Of course, there are going to be people, even in balanced games, who are stronger. They're going to have leveled, or they're going to have played more, and they're going to have more experience, or they're just going to have a better understanding of the core mechanics. That I understand. I'm not saying that there's always going to be someone better is a bad thing. That's basically, essentially, a fact of life. But leveling, it's stupid. It takes too much time, and it doesn't allow people to hop in and start having fun. It's a constant grind, and it's a drain on your time when you could be enjoying it or learning how to do something in life. I get that. I guess that's how video games are sometimes, but don't pick this game. Or at least get the game developer to change it. Change how we work. Change how Roblox RPGs are working right now. They're peeving me. Leveling up is made for trolls. People who get clicker bots, sit around, become super powerful, and then just kill people because they're having fun. And if that's your slice of cake, then that's your slice of cake. But I'm kind of upset about how many games are doing that now. Unfair advantages like this kind of suck for anyone who actually enjoys learning how to play a game, and getting good at a game, and knowing the little tips and tricks. Learning the game mechanics, getting those muscle memory moves down, planning out really powerful effects. Those are all things that I enjoy. None of them matter in this game. You get the most overpowered ability, you get really high level, and you spam. You win. That's how you do it. And I'm sick of that kind of game. I'm really, really, really sick of that kind of game. So, don't get me wrong. RPGs where you level up, get stronger, and then you can kill NPCs is fun to me. I still enjoy RPGs. But RPG PvP is stupid. There's a reason RPGs don't have PvP. That's why MMOs are different from RPGs. MMOs being big multiplayer games like this. They're different. They have different leveling systems because people in the gaming industry realize people are sick of sitting around and hitting one monster and trying to find the best way to grind up levels because that's the only way they'll ever be good at the game. Like, I like having a max level. I like having endgame content. I like having challenges. This isn't a challenge. This is spamming stuff and then not knowing anything. Just finding an ability, finding the best set of abilities, and then becoming stronger. I'm sick of that. I'm sick of that being how Roblox works. It's a pain, and I'm done. So, like, this game, the map is really nicely made. The abilities are really cool. Like, they look cool. Some of the descriptions are cool. The animations are very nice. But I'm also very much done with how this works right now. Okay? So, I get finding things. That can be fun. But stop making level-based PvP games. Like, I guess if that's what you enjoy, then you're gonna make it, then I guess, but please, start making good games. Start making balanced games. Start making games that aren't based off of PvP leveling, where the only thing to do is level up. and then occasionally go around killing things. And yeah, it can feel really good when you kill things, but it also can feel really bad when there's a level 600 who just punches you once and you're dead. So, thank you, but no thank you. And that's what I have to say about this game. So, adieu, goodbye, and God bless, and see you in the next one.